Yo, we're live for real this time. We're live, but this time for real. Shout out to the TikTok stream for joining the new streaming account. Shout out to everyone here on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube. YouTube, Twitter, I know you can see my screen. We're going to scroll some bets. Everyone else, lock in. We'll get to questions. We'll get to the free play. We'll get to the action. And as always, the full slate, it's up on SoBet. You know what to do. Yeah. Yeah, that first sip of cold brew, baby. What up, Adil? Mary Rife, I know you're a bot. I see your bot-like DMs. I don't know how to deactivate you. I don't know how to do it. All right, so what are we looking at today? Should we cook up a parlay for underdog? Should we talk about, we start talking about the NFL outlook now that we're halfway through the season? Start talking about last night's World Series game. We're gonna get into everything. Listen, you got questions about picks, about plays, about etc. I got you. We'll get to it. But as always, the full slate is up on SoBet. Gary, I'm sorry. You're right. I've been taking you for granted. When you say you know what's actually happened, Gary? Too I've been too stretched in too many different directions, and I haven't been as dialed into my replies. When you say I like it, I like it. It's good to see you, Gary. I hope you've been cashing tickets with us lately. Yesterday, yeah, we smacked the Yankees live at -3.5 when they went up 5-2 because the assumption was that we wouldn't see some of the best arms in the Dodgers bullpen when they go down in game 4 up 3-0. They only need one of the next 4. Minimum leverage, right? We talk about max leverage throughout the playoffs, throughout must-win games, etc. But yeah, NBA probably that fan is the GOAT for grabbing the ball. That was crazy. That was honestly crazy. I love it. He did not just like I love it, Gary. He did not just grab that ball. They mugged Mookie Betts. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. Pacers Celtics, let's talk about it. All right, so I'm seeing the Celtics at -6 right now, -235 on the money line. I think the Pacers at +225 have a little bit of value. Um, I would rather take the Pacers at +225 than I'd take them at +6. I'm not saying I'm playing this. I'm not touching this game personally, but I'd rather take the Pacers at +225 than I would at +6 because I think the odds wise they have more than a 30% chance or a 35% chance of winning this game. So the odds on the money line are good, but I don't necessarily think that it's 50-50 to win by 6. I think it's either they're in this game have a chance at winning or they could get beat pretty bad. So I would either take them on the money line at plus money or I would just leave it alone. Celtics, yeah, Celtics fine. The over on this game, I think the over on this game has some value. I might sprinkle the over. Chansker got Celtics -6.5. Yeah, spread wise, I kind of do lean Celtics to be totally honest. You see, it's -6 at -108 here on profit. Um, Definitely different momentum shift than the Hey Lou 0-3 grab for the Cubbies. Yo, Steve Bartman, that moment will go down in history. That's a fact. That is a fact. Yeah, I think the over here. I'm actually going to sprinkle a little half unit on the over right now. Um, just looking, I know it's a high number, but these two teams put up numbers, and they're not really playing a ton of defense at this point in the season, and so on. I think there's some value on the over. MLB. The Yankees are -136 right now on profit, -136 on the money line. I've seen them around -150. You look at DK right now. Let's look at DraftKings right now. See the difference in the lines right now. MLB, you got the Yankees at -148. That's a 12-point difference. 12-point difference. -136 on profit, -148 on DK. If you're not locking in your straight plays on profit, you're wasting massive chunks of money every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Nate, dog, good to see you. The whale play keeps going up. Love to see it. Yeah, Zach. We dropped a 5-unit play on SoBet yesterday in the VIP 5 unit play, that line has shifted since we dropped it. Still got value, still strong, but it has shifted since we dropped it. I am liking the Yankees today. I may or may not play it. Hit Dodgers. Bulls fan, appreciate the follow. No, I don't have Dodgers. I may, if I take a side tonight, I'll be going Yankees. I think Garrett Cole on the mound. I think, momentum. I'm not a big believer in momentum. I think it's kind of a reset every game. Listen, the, you don't want to you don't want to lose two in a row if you're the Dodgers, right? Like you have the game, you have them exactly where you want them. You're up through 3-0. The series is yours to lose. You lose one game, fine, whatever, no big deal. No one's sweating. But they are like, all right, it's 3-2. Let's go take care of business. We got to get it done. So the Dodgers are coming out to play. I think their bullpen's fairly fresh. Flaherty's a good pitcher. I think they're going to throw Flaherty. Yeah, of course they want to win. EJ, I'm talking about using up arms in their bullpen. I'm not talking about the desire in their heart. I'm talking about what sacrifices they're going to make in the long run in order to win the game. The Yankees have to pull out every stop. They have to throw their guys. They have to throw their top leverage guys in any situation in this game, no matter what. The Dodgers can be strategic about it, know that they're going to have the pitching advantage in game 6 and not necessarily risk throwing a high leverage guy if they're down a run or two. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about do they want to win a World Series. Get your head out of your ass. All right, anyway, Flaherty is throwing today. I thought there was a chance they give Flaherty an extra day of rest. It would be 2 days at this point. Give him the extra rest and then have him going up against Rodon, which would be a massive advantage for the Dodgers if they lose Game 5. But they are going to throw Flaherty against Cole. This was the electric Game 1. This was obviously a very good matchup. I like Cole. I thought the Yankees outplayed them in Game 1. Obviously, it all came down to making an error in the ninth and then giving up that bomb. I did think putting in Nestor in that spot was really stupid, and they deserve what they got. But anyway, yeah, I like the Yankees tonight at minus 136. It's okay. That line dipped below 133 or something. I know we're getting nitpicky here. I might still take them at minus 136, but right around there. Um, I would say pretty good value. Um, Yeah. So I don't really believe in momentum. All I believe is situational reads and what they're going to do. Not really on the in with the World Series, but isn't 3-1 Dodgers currently? Yeah, it's 3-1 Dodgers chance. So, you know, but if you lose game 5, then you're like, all right, we got to lock it down because obviously game 6 sends it to game 7. So you don't sweat losing game 4, but game 5, you're like, all right, guys, lock in. We got to get the job done. If the Yankees were to take 2 in a row, now you're going to see Dodgers start to sweat a little. Obviously, they come home, just need to win 1 or 2. They're in a great position, even if they lose this game. But, Gary, you have minus 150 on MGM. I'm telling you, Profit Exchange, I keep pushing this. Show you right here. Profit Exchange, this is where you get all the best lines. This is the only book that I use at this point for straight bets. You're not necessarily doing parlays or all player props on it or things like that. Super like, you know, creative bets, but for an over under, for a money line, for a spread, you're using profit and you're getting a better line every single time. I'm gonna reply to the Twitter chat, the YouTube chat, who they can see my screen. I'm gonna reply to my stream and drop this profit in my links. Also, if you're on Twitter, I am giving away $100 for anyone who drops a highlight slip in there. Master, appreciate the follow. Soto going yard today, says Master. I kind of like that. Um, let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, the over under I'm not touching. The over under I'm not touching. First 5, the Yankees are minus 146. I think that's a pretty fair line. Yankees minus 0.5 first 5 is okay. Um, Jansen, I'm leaning Yankees with Cole on the mound. It's just a matter of I'm gonna have to go in and do like a bullpen review. Just freshen up before I drop it. But if I do anything, it will be Yankees. We might live bet again like we did yesterday. Yankees first 5 minus 0.5 Nate Dog. Yeah, I'm considering that as well. I will say Gary loves highlight. Let's go. So I tweeted this out. I posted it in SoBet and everything too. But I'm giving away $100 to someone who posts a highlight slip. Just replies to the tweet with a highlight slip, and I'm giving away highlight. I should say is giving away $100 to one of those people. I've been betting highlight more. I haven't been giving out official highlight plays yet because I'm still getting better as a better for the sport. But I've been making videos for them. I'll post one today, or it won't go out till Friday morning. But it's called the High Five. I post on the Highlight Network on YouTube where I break down the weekend slate for highlight. I've been posting slips, been posting a little bit of content around it. My long shots haven't been hitting for highlight. I've been experimenting with that, but the the sport is not that complicated and the market is very small, so I do believe that there's a value in it, and I'm going to find it. I do NBA. Yeah, Jesse, we got NBA, a lot of props. There's a way to watch it live. Yeah, ESPN has it. It's like ESPN3 whatever, but if you have the ESPN app or whatever, you have to search it because it's like, not one of the popular channels, but yeah. You can watch it live. You can watch it live. The ball fucking flies. They rip balls over 130 miles an hour. It doesn't look quite as quick on screen, but it's crazy. But yeah, Jesse, I do NBA. You'll see an NBA prop slate on SoBet pretty much every single day, and we've been crushing NBA props. Um, one rebound away from a sweep yesterday. I just got the cold brew black going on right now. Right. So yeah, that's on SoBet. Um, if you shoot me a DM, if you're on the TikTok, you shoot me a DM. I'll get you on SoBet. I'll link you right to it. If you're on Instagram, shoot me a DM. It's in my links on Instagram. It's in my links on Twitter. It's in my links on YouTube. I'll reply to the Twitter stream right now with the SoBet link as well. Excuse me. Joe Burrow for Puka Nakua. I have no idea what your roster looks like, so there's no way for me to say if that's a good idea or not. Um, but yeah, I do NBA, I do MLB, I do NFL, I do college football. We'll have college basketball beginning closer to March Madness, but more focused on NBA for basketball. And then obviously MLB, but we're wrapping that up. Have Jaden Daniels. Um, I wouldn't mind that trade then probably if you need a wide receiver. So if I bring up an NBA prop, would I give your yeah, absolutely. Go for it. I post the props that I have researched that I like that I think are going to be the best today. So I'm not looking at every single prop. Obviously, I'm finding the ones that I think have value and diving deep into that. So if I gave you a read, it would be kind of off the top of my head, obviously. Hockey's bad for betting. Yeah, I don't really bet hockey every blue moon. Yankees -1.5. No reason to do that, Brett. Pay the juice. Take them at -136 on profit if you want to take them. Connie, appreciate the follow. Run those follows up. We get to 1,000 follows on here. I know this is just my burner account that I use for streams, but we get to 1,000 follows on here. It'd be nice. I can start posting clips and link you guys to my SoBet and everything. Dodgers or Yankees? I like Yankees today. Jake, appreciate the follow. Appreciate everyone following. Run those numbers up. I'll tell you what, if we get 50 people to follow me, and we'll go all platforms. If I get 50 people to follow me, subscribe here, follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, whatever, we get 50, I'll give you guys another free play. So, yeah, run those numbers up. We got 2 right there, so 48 more, and I'll do that. But yeah, let me know what you're looking at, what questions you got, and we'll still get into the slate. Yeah, I think Cole is a veteran. Pete, appreciate the follow. We need 47 more. Cole is a veteran, locked in, comes up, gives the Yankees a couple shutout innings to begin the game. Mike Day, appreciate it. 46 more. To begin the game and give the Yankees just a little bit of an opportunity to get out to a lead and get that energy right and everything. I think that would be huge. And there's no one more reliable from a talent-wise perspective and from being a veteran, being comfortable in those situations, having thrown in massive games, and again, nasty, nasty stuff. So I think that's really advantageous to them. Flaherty, there's not a ton of pressure on him. He already threw a World Series game 1, which is a bigger deal than when you're up 3-1. But yeah. Um yeah, I mean you're getting plus 100, so I think it makes sense, right? The line shifts down a little bit, but you're paying a little bit more juice for the singular point. I probably would rather take the DK line if I was riding an under, but I don't necessarily like that under. I think Wemby's I think his line should be around 24 and a half, just like on a baseline level. I think that's I took him to a season long to average over, I think it was like 24-7 points per game or whatever this year. So that's right around where I see him, and I think he'll be getting better as it goes on. So right around there. I don't think there's a lot of value on either side of that line. Nerfy, says Gary. Um, mm, let me take a gander. Let me take a gander at a price on the Nerfy. I think it's tough because Judge sucks, right? Because normally I say you don't really want to be taking Nerfies in with these tops of the orders. You have to get through Otani, you have to get through Betts, you have to get through Freeman, you have to get through Judge, you have to get through Soto, you have to get through Giancarlo Stanton potentially. So I don't really like Nerfies in the Yankees Dodgers. It's a little different because Judge, doesn't do anything. Judge is plus 190 to go yard. He hasn't gone yard this playoffs, right? Or has he gone yard once? Stanton is plus 285, Muncy 340, Soto 370, Mookie Betts is 450, Freeman's plus 475. He's plus 4,500 to hit 2 bombs. That's crazy. Magic minus 5.5. I'm not really touching that game. I don't have a strong lean either way. Yeah. Freeman another bomb, top of the first. Mark my words. Lil defends. Yeah, there's just home run props are always trash, to be honest. You're never getting any legitimate value. Um, First inning. Yeah, the Nerfies minus 140. I don't think there's any value on that. Same man, 3.5 assists. Pretty fair line. Pretty fair line. Probably lean over, but nothing strong on that. That's a pretty fair lane. If I had to choose a side, I'd go over though. Tom Gotch, appreciate the follow. We need 43 more follows to share another free play. 43 more follows. Brian over 23.5 against Cleveland, maybe the last time if he retires. I don't think he retires this year. Who knows? Who knows? That's a whole separate thing. I was saying Cavs minus 5.5. I don't think so. I don't think Cavs minus 5.5. I think LeBron balls out in this game. Um, yeah, I like LeBron over 23.5, coming off a pretty soft performance, being a little fresher. I would maybe live bet after the first half. I could see him having a bigger second half, dialing it up there. Said Aaron Judge home run, Yank spread. Aaron Judge home run is plus 190. That's terrible value. I wouldn't bet anyone unless maybe you're at Coors Field or in Mexico City at plus 190 on a home run. Seen people take LeBron over 23.5 and 80 under 43.5 PRA. Yeah, that's fine. No, scum. So if you get my subscription, you get access to daily plays. You can go VIP add-on if you want. But you don't need to. But if you just do the base level, the 9.95, you get plays from me every single day. Just go to my profile and you'll see them. Shoot me a DM if you have any questions, but you should just literally be able to go to my profile on SoBet and see all my plays. So real shout out to everyone real quick. If you want all my plays every single day, they're up on SoBet. If you're on TikTok, shoot me a DM. If you're on Instagram, you're on Twitter. Twitter, it's in replies to the stream. YouTube, it's in the description of every video I make. Instagram, it's in my links. Everyone should be able to get on SoBet. If you don't know how, if you have any issues, shoot me a DM. I'll get you right. It's discounted today and tomorrow. It's discounted today and tomorrow. Price goes up in November. It's super cheap. It's less than $10 a month to join, and you stay at that rate forever if you join before the end of October. Just FYI, we're up 36.4 units this month. 36.4 units. Okay, that means if you were paying $10 a month to go up 36.4 units, that means if your unit size was 30 cents, you'd be profitable on it. 36.4 units. 3 straight winning days. We've been killing it. Lock in. I told you NBA props are our biggest cash cow. We've been dialed in for NFL. We're 5-1 on 5-unit plays, and I've got a 5-unit play coming this week for NFL. Already dropped it. Get on SoBet. Shoot me a DM if you need to get on there. I'll get you the discount code, whatever. But it's in my links, everything. Hell yeah, Gary. Loved it. Love to see it. Top 3 NBA money lines. I don't even know if I'm playing 3 NBA money lines today, to be totally honest. I like the Knicks today. I think it's a good spot for them. If you're just talking regardless of value, that's a different discussion. Um, I think that there's a tiny bit of value on the Pacers, plus 225. I'm not playing it, but I think there's a tiny bit of value. And I think that the Nets are plus 560. Hell yeah, Zach. Hell yeah. 12W, you need a DM? I'll DM you back as soon as I wrap up the live. 1200. I don't like a risk taken. I think Spurs at plus 600 have a little bit of value. I'm actually going to sprinkle that right now. Small play, small play. Like, but if you wanted to go a quarter unit at plus 600, I think there's a little bit of value. Um, just because you've got a guy that's capable of going off, and you're a plus 600 spot. I know the Thunder are good, but it's early in the season. They're not as good as they're capable of being. Most confident pick today, Z. I mean, the full slate's up on Subhead if you want that. I will tell you this. I like the Knicks. I like the Knicks money line. I like the Knicks money line today. I think that's a quality play. Um, but if you want the full slate, you want the plays I'm most confident on. You want the full slate. It's up on Subhead every single day. So check the links or shoot me a DM. Hey, Lord Max comes through with the money gun. We love to see it. That's not bad, Jesse. My favorite capper's favorite capper. Lord Maximus in the house. Yo, if you're not already following Lord Maximus, go get it. 500 on the Yankees last night cashed. Let's go, Josh. You told us. I told you, we got Yankees and we got Yankees minus 3.5 live. So we doubled down on that. Dalton Schultz TD tomorrow. It's okay. Zach C knows what's up. Hawks minus 4. I'm seeing him at minus 5 right now. I don't love the line. I'm probably staying away from that game. If you wanted minus 4, I'm seeing it at minus 128. Yeah, it's on sale today and tomorrow. Can we do an NBA rebet ladder 1200? Yeah, we can. We can. I'll make a video about it today. We'll do an NBA rebet ladder. If you want rebet, I'll reply to the Twitter with this as well. You get a free $100 entry on rebet. You get a free $100 entry on rebet. So I tell people, you sign up, you deposit, you get a free bet for whatever you deposit up to $100. So if you do that, we're going to do a ladder challenge. I'll make a video pretty soon after this. We'll do a ladder challenge. Hell yeah. Yeah, that one's all right, Jesse. I don't mind the over there. Um but anyway, it's in my links. I just replied to the Twitter stream with it as well. It's called Rebet. You download it. You make any deposit, you get a free bonus bet when you join. I use that for some of the long shots, some of the ladders, etc. 12AA wants a rebet ladder. He gets a rebet ladder. We're gonna do it, baby. We're gonna do it. What's this? Am I about to play a little poker real quick? What's that? Should I? Table's full. Have to join a new game. All right. Forget all that. Where am I located? Yeah, it is allowed in Arizona. That's one of it. Deepak, probably 3 now. I got the 2 main accounts. I lost my biggest account is just gone forever. So now I'm streaming off this, so the same thing doesn't happen to the other. Straight lace, appreciate the follow. Jarrett Allen double double. I don't feel deeply about it, Meech. I really don't. I don't have a strong lean on that spot today, to be honest. I have a strong lean. So really, Vegas is trying to shut me down. They're always trying to shut me down. You seen it? Dodgers in 5, says Jose. I don't think so. It might be Dodgers in 6, but I don't think today's the day. I don't think today's the day. I think Eric Cole has a really good chance to come out and deliver early. He comes out, delivers early, gets the Yankees 3 shutout innings. They have a chance to score a run or two, get on board early, get the energy right, get the confidence up, and then cruise. Imagine if Judge took over. Imagine if Judge started being Judge. He goes yard in the next 3 games. The Yankees take it in 7. That would be crazy. Under today? Lean under, yeah. I lean under. I don't know that I'm playing it, but I do lean under. It's just yeah. It's 2 strong pitchers. Obviously the over ended up hitting last time. That was in extras. People are getting they're used to seeing each other. Like obviously they're used to seeing each other to some extent in general. They have tape, they have all that, but they just saw these pictures 4 days ago. So this is the Citizens. Picked it up at like a vintage situation. Got it cheap. It's not like crazy expensive by any means, but I got it at a lower price than it's worth. Mikal Bridges over 3.5 boards. That's valid. Dodgers bats adjust after game one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much adjusting needs to be done. It's just a really good pitcher, and he's going to throw the ball really well, and it's going to be tough to get runs against him. It's a battle. You're facing Garrett Cole. He's one of the best pitchers to throw the ball. It's going to be a battle. It's not really like they couldn't figure it out what was going on. They just did a little bit. Yeah, college football. College football. Rexy on the house. What up? Yeah, we do college football. I drop college football plays on Friday night on SoBet. Occasionally, I'll drop like a Tuesday, Wednesday, or a Friday play, but Friday night for the Saturday slate. And Saturday night, I drop the full NFL Sunday card. Tomorrow, early, I'll drop the Thursday night football play. And then I drop props for Thursday night football and for Sunday all throughout the week because with props, you want to lock them in early. There's a lot of line shifts, so you're getting the most value when you drop them early. But I spread them out throughout the week. That's right. We got a 5-unit play coming up on Sunday. 5 units. Come on. Appreciate the likes, by the way, Jesse. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes, everyone. Appreciate the follows. Line's already up. We have gotten so much CLV this season from dropping those plays early. I'm telling you. And again, as always, if you want CLV, 6-1 on 5-unit plays, Zach. That's a fact. If you really want to get value on your plays, you got to be using profit. I'm telling you, it's just better lines. It's always better lines. There's no catch. There's no it's not complicated. The lines are better. Well, yeah, so our 5-unit plays was we had an assists whack line in June during the finals that hit the over. We had the Bills team total over 23.5. No, that wasn't even 5 units, but that one smacked. We had the Padres -1.5 early on in the playoffs. We had we had a 2-leg alt line parlay. No, which one missed? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think it was a 2-leg alt, and someone choked on. You know what it was? Yeah, it was a 3-team teaser, and it was the Monday night football or the Sunday night football when the Bengals and the Giants played, and our alt over didn't hit. No, Padres smacked. That's what it was. That's the only one we've missed. It was a three leg teaser. Anyway, if you follow this TikTok account, this is where I stream. Follow the Instagram, follow the Twitter, follow the YouTube, all that stuff. If you want all my plays every single day, they're on SoBet. Shoot me a Rebet's legit. Rebet's legit, and you can use it anywhere. Shoot me a DM if you want that. Caught the live bet. Yankees money line. Love it. Fusion, Charles, appreciate it. Appreciate the follows. Rebets legal. You can use it. You can use it anywhere. It's the only app I'm aware of you can use wherever in the U.S. I think besides Nevada. I think Vegas still won't let it happen. But yeah, shoot me a DM if you want any of the stuff I'm talking about. Check my links. But if you're on this TikTok, I know I don't have links up on this TikTok yet. This is just my live stream account. So shoot me a DM. I'll get you on Rebet. I'm gonna post a play ladder challenge play on using Rebet today. Rebet's not peer to peer. There is an option to go head to head, but you can bet against the house. Jack say plus points are over 64. Not touching that game. Dodgers take it tonight. I don't think so. I think the pitching matchup heavily favors the Yankees with Cole. Um, yeah, I don't think it's free by any means, but I lean Yankees. It's tough after last week. It's tough, Rex. Ron, appreciate the follow. You got it, Bo Sox. Yeah, Rebet's not peer to peer. Rebet. The reason I like Rebet the most is just the free bet when you start, and so I do some long shots and some challenges in there. So yeah, I'm gonna use. But if you see Rebet, you'll see when I post like these ladder challenges and things like that, and the functionality is you can rebet. You can just tail someone's play just by a press of a button. So took the MLB Yanks money line. Hell yeah, Ben. All right, we're gonna wrap up now. But everything I talked about, just if you got any questions on any of the stuff I'm talking about, profit, where I show you all these lines are crazy, right? You see them on the stream. It's reply to the links. Profit where you get better lines because it's an exchange, not a book. You just get better lines, point blank, period. If you're not on Profit, you're wasting so much money. I can't express that enough. Rebet where you get the free bet. SoBet where you get all my plays. Any of these things, any questions, shoot me a DM. Check my links. Shoot me a DM after checking my links. If you got any confusion, let me know. And let's stack some cash. Love all you except for the ones I hate. Cheers.